Oh dear, where did my body go? Body, where are you? Body, hello? Body, you were there a second ago. Oh, that's quite strange. What happened? Hello, Sollites and Stargazers. Give me just one moment. First, it was... Oh, there we go. I found myself. Hang on. I got this. Ready? Boop. Oh, better. Well, once I'm not floating in the air. What if there's not a little scuff on your first time trying something? Did you really try it? At least not for me. I've got to have at least a little scuff or it never happened. So... Hi, greetings Sollites and Stargazers, and welcome to my first attempt at streaming on YouTube. I've uploaded videos to the platform, but I've never actually streamed on it. Everything I've done has been on the purple platform, I think is what everyone says they're supposed to call it these days. So, hi! Did a little poll and a couple people said, yeah, go ahead, try the live. So, here I am! Hi! I'm Starscall, or Star, or Collie, or Callie, or whatever, really. I'm not particularly picky. I'm a cosmic entity, born in a stellar nursery in the Orion Nebula, I do believe is what you guys call it here. And, I'm a cosmic tourist. I like going from solar system to solar system, and planet to planet, and learning new things. I am currently stuck on Earth, but accidents happen, right? Right. so I guess for now I am cosplaying as an Earthling. So, hi, nice to meet you. I am what I'd like to call a cozy gremlin. Not fully high energy, not fully calm and cozy either. Well, hello there! Shio, welcome in. Hi. Very exciting to make some... Wow, meet some new faces. Meet some new people. Make some new friends. Hi, welcome in. I might be a smidgy nervous, just because I've never streamed on this platform before, and... I'm not saying YouTube has a reputation, maybe it does just a little bit. So, you know, a wee nervous, but everyone's like, no, it's fine, you'll be alright, and it's like... Okay, I will push out of my comfy zone. And give it a try. So here I am. Hi. How are you doing today? Is it Shia? Like, how would you like me to pronounce that? And I don't want to, you know, mispronounce your name or anything, if that makes sense. You know, that music did not feel like the mood for the day. That's better. A little more low energy. I stayed up entirely too late, because right as I was going to bed, my friend was all, "Hey Star, come play TFT, it's on the beta, it's on the PvE with us." And I was like, I'm so tired. Okay. And so I stayed up for like another 2 to 3 hours playing TFT last night. So... I'm a bit headachy from staying up too late. I think it was probably about 3 o'clock in the morning by the time I went to bed. So, oopsies. Oops. This isn't a YouTube short. You're right. I wanted to try something new now that there's no free 10 plus for me to make shorts on anymore. I thought maybe we actually train an Uma. And you guys make comments about my bad decision making. Mm-hmm. Because I probably make questionable decisions sometimes. A lot of the time. I will click on that 40% chance if it's got lots of rainbows or unity trainings on it. I probably didn't even hesitate. I gamble too much, you guys. It's a problem. But also Virgo Cups soon, and I am so not ready. I honestly forgot about it altogether. Ooh, I'd never thought about a room match. That might be a fun thing to do. I haven't done too much room matches except with a friend. I think the last time we did room matches was Leo Cup? I think it was Leo. It was like the second CM. Yeah, no limits, just YOLO and hope for the best. That's kind of what I tend to do with the CMs. But I've not had the best of luck with my miles recently. When my best mile, it might be the Curran I actually trained for my sprint team trial team. Which is problematic because she's not even got 500 stamina, so like, yeesh. It's not looking good, you guys. Here, I can actually just transition and show you. Yay, it's not broken. Oh, that's right. I habitually turn off my sound in Uma when I'm not doing things. Let me turn that back on. When it's just for me, I always kind of just turn it off and listen to other things while I play. Critical Role is something I often watch while training Umas. Or I will watch other people train their Umas while training my Umas. Here, let me actually get rid of this club question mark. Okay, speaking of which, what is on the club schedule for today? It's mile shoes today, okay. That is a medium, I do know the difference. Okay, let me just get the club stuff done. Because I have this really bad habit of forgetting. And then we can go take a look at my Umas. Becky, Fuji, and Suzu. I think most of mine are questionable builds, but let's see here. Yeah, this is my last run, which she is very silly, as you can see. I went for a silly YOLO, all gold all the time build option. I do tend to also try to stagger my running styles when I do CMs. There we go. So yeah, this is the latest Uma I did. She's not really meant for miles, as you can see. She's really good against NPCs in miles, though, but I don't think she would survive a PvP. Let's see. Yeah, she just came out mediocre all around. I get A's, but I would not call them strong A's for the most part. I don't know, it seemed like it. And with the current, I went for the bit of gold skills or nothing. It's weird, because I hear some people say it's great, and some people say it's garbage, and I just kind of shrugged and went, in this case, it's funny, so we're taking it. But I've also been a really big fan of navigational skills, and everyone says they were useless too, so oopsies! Maybe I just like useless skills. I don't know. Here, let me... Since this page doesn't really do anything, I might as well make myself a... Oh wait, I forgot! One of the important things about a Numa stream! Where are my ears? Ears have been acquired, you guys. I did it. But there's one thing I forgot, because it is technically a toggle. Let me turn off the stop timer, because I don't need them to fade away. There we go. Head on. I do like pacers. I will have to remember that. Head on. So yeah, this is... Yeah, that's a mile runner. That's obviously not a mile runner. Some mediums. Yeah, this was... You know you're not doing great when you're getting B pluses in a Unity Cup. I feel like if you're getting B's in Unity Cup, you're probably making some bad decisions along the way. It's me. I'm the one making the bad decisions. Current though is pretty reliable as an A. Even on the plain URA, Curran's always been an A for me. I always have such bad luck with 3 wit. I don't know why. I can see what I have here. See, this is 3-2-1, but it's 3 speed, not 3 wit. This oddball is 2 power with 3 speed. This is 3-1-1. And she still didn't even get 700 stamina. I'm like, I don't know why I bothered. And this is, no joke, the best Nice Nature I have ever managed to train. I don't know what it is with Nadine. She and I just do not work. And as you can see, she ended up with no debuff skills hardly. But she's if it wasn't for that 1 spark in power, she's a great parent though. Look at that. I was like, oh, don't we get spark rerolls soon someday? I might keep you for that, because otherwise she is looking fantastic for the most part. Like this is what I want to see in my parents. Juggle between other training and wit, rest the least amount as you can, especially early game. Honestly, I haven't been resting very much in Unity. It's been pretty chill. Yeah, see, this one came out really mediocre again. Like, even with 3 speed, I'm just not getting the speed. Everything has just kind of been painfully mediocre. Look at this. This one even was 4 speed, and she didn't even break 1,000. I don't know what I'm doing. Clearly. Like, this one is one of my... is obviously more of a medium, but she came out okay here, and then her skills are just awful. Yeah. So yeah, it's just been kind of all over the place. Like, either my stats are good or my skills are good. Having stats and skills be good? Just... no. I do not get both. It is one or the other. Like, stat-wise, This Teo is great. This is just kind of sad looking. Like, look at that. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Pretty solid. Oh, honestly, this Ogre could have been a lot worse. Not great, but yeah, I will be saving that that Nady for the reroll event, because otherwise I think she's pretty solid. So yeah, I don't know if maybe I'm just making bad decisions in my trainings or what I'm doing wrong, but something is not... Oh, let me do these before I forget, because I don't want to lose out on that money. Chop chop bakshin. There we go. Good monies. Thank you. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I just know I'm doing it wrong. That's right. I didn't do it last night because I wanted to stream, and then I realized it was not a great time for that. So I might be one of the only people who's not ultimately annoyed by the BGMs in this game yet. I have pretty, I guess, good tolerance for it. And I also tend to mute it a lot, so maybe that's actually the secret. Can't be tired of it if you just don't listen to it too often. Alright. Fighting, guys. Hey, we lost one. I haven't actually switched over a lot of my team trials to the new meta yet. So I'm running a lot of old Umas here. Oh great, last daily shop. Goodbye, daily shop. I gotta save all my monies for cars and Umas. No daily shop spending for me. But yeah, I have finally, which this is actually pretty recent, that I have an entire, that I've hit A. That's just very recent. Mostly because of the little pink gremlin. Getting an A Haru was a process for me. She did not want to hit A to save her life. Or mine. But ultimately, I think she came out pretty okay for... She was trained here in the Unity Cup. I think she came out pretty swell. Like, I know she could have more wit for a team trial, Uma. I know wit's important. But it's still high enough to be relatively consistently proccing. So I'm not mad at this. Ooh-da-da-da-da-da. Here. I think she's okay. Even if she does only have a level 1 in her personal skill. It's like, what do you mean I was supposed to do extra races during Unity Cup? I know what you're talking about. Who is he training? What races? What's the G1? Was it scheduled by the game otherwise? Nope. Probably did not happen. I've even been forgetting to do the December races junior year. It's been like that. I would have been remembering to do Hopeful, which it was a mainstay of all of my runs, and I've been forgetting it consistently since Unity dropped. Like, oopsies. But yeah, so I'm pretty proud of that Haru. I'm pretty sure I showed the Bakshin. She's pretty alright stats. Oh no, Curran. The Curran is new too. That's my silly new Curran. But yeah, see, like my Halos from the old set, my Kiseki. I think Scarlet was just coincident. Yeah, it's just coincidentally high in guts. But she is from the first scenario. Yeah, look at that. My Suzu didn't even hit 300 guts. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean that's probably not a good idea? Ooh, yeah, sure. I'd be happy to. I don't even have Taiki, sadly. I wish I had Taiki. Aren't we supposed to be getting an event where you could, do statues on almost you don't actually own yet? Or something like that? Isn't that a thing we were supposed to be getting? Because if I go to my star pieces here, that story on its star pieces. Greenies. Go to star piece storage. Maru Taiki. She's at 93, so pretty close to an unlock. But she's not consistently showing up in my shop. Because I got obviously a bunch of them with the legend races, so my control panel has glitched out on OBS. That's not great. Oh well, the important thing is it's still alive, so I'm not gonna stress it too much. It's not broken, even if that looks like it's broken. It's okay. Yes, and this is something that I, at some point, need to look into, is the hint levels. I haven't even bothered to do anything with it yet, at all. It's like, I will wait and let the system settle a little bit before I do anything with it. Sorry, is this because you spent money leveling and doing a bunch of bad choices early? Yeah, I don't want to waste the books, okay? That is entirely why. I don't know how to see your Fuji giggle. I think it might have eaten. If you left a link or whatever, I think YouTube ate it. I think YouTube went nom 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 nom. So so yeah. It's in race beside home. Do you have a room match? Is that where I should be going? I don't really... Hi Skara, welcome in. Okay. Exhibition. Yeah. Do you have a room badge? Giggle. Alright, I am down with people. Okay, yeah, and then you guys can show off your Umas a little bit. I'm gonna do Oh Show just because it's cute. Alright. I'll just... Let's see, if I had to run the mile thing right this second, I would want to run... Well, not these. Probably you, You. And... Hi. We'll just throw this one on. Why not? Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Alright, can you see the ID there? I will go ahead and copy it and stick it here. If you want to show off a couple of your Umas, you are more than welcome to. Also, I should probably see if I can change my channel name and make it just a generic one and not VOD specific, because obviously it's not just it's not just a thing. She doesn't have groundwork though, so she's not that scary because she's missing a lot of that front oomph. Unfortunately for me. This was one I was trying to train up for the last CM, and to say that she did not have a good time that CM is an understatement. It did not go well, you guys. I'm pretty sure it's documented on the channel, actually. I think the best runner I had in that thing was actually, I think might have been Oguri. It was either Oguri or Kiseki who... But yeah, I have issues consistently getting groundwork at all, and then getting groundwork with all of the skills needed to proc it is also another matter. And now I have an issue getting Uma Stan for my not front runners. Like, I can't win. I don't... can't win. What probably doesn't help is I am... Oh, here we go. Let's see what you got, Sir Giggleson. Ooh, oh gosh, look at that. I dream of A pluses, let alone S or S pluses. I've never even hit an A plus before. That is gorgeous. Maybe not quite enough shiny skills, but shiny skills are made up for by having one of the most immaculate stat lines you can have. Triple 11s, just... Oh boy. Yeah, you were going to have to teach me the secret of your ways through Giggleson. Because... Ooh, that's nice. I like that. So yeah, so 3 wit. But also, as we have documented, I did not have Rico luck. No Rico luck. I have a... What is she? 1 LB? SSR? Something like that. Alright, let's see your Suzu. Nice, nice. Okay. How do they get those? I've heard about things like Runaway, but I don't actually know how you get those. Yeah, I've tried, and Runaway Sparks do not want to rock for me, like, ever. It's been a mess. Yeah, Sir Giggle here is a very scary Uma trainer. But yeah, I don't know how Run does Runaway. Okay, so let's see what you got here, Justice. Nice. The double is nice. 777 is a reliable blue. I like it. Groundwork and tail held high. Good combo. Oh, 6 win streak on graded races. You know, I don't think I've done a Suzu run on Unity yet. So maybe that's part of my problem, as I haven't done a run recently. Good stat line. Little low on the guts for the new meta, but otherwise nice. Yeah, I like it. Are the Ignited Spirits good? I'm assuming they're good for like your team trials horses, but like obviously CMAs is... Actually, I don't know. I've heard conflicting information about how good it is and how good it isn't. Yeah, not being last is usually the hope. 1000, 1000. Nice. Nice. Rushing Gale, Curvature. Good stuff. Oh, I'm talking like I've had anything close to an A+ yet. Don't think I've even gotten particularly close yet. I feel like my Rico just is not Ricoing the way other people's Ricos Rico. No, it is unfortunate. I don't know why I'm looking at people's sparks. They're like, yes, let me see the inheritance of real Umas. Oh yeah, 3111. Okay. Let's see. I'm predicting. Honestly, my Maru has a really bad habit of coming in towards the back 3 in CMs, so I feel like the last place spot honor is going to be mine. Let's go ahead and give it a go and see what happens. All right. Yeah, I had a feeling, but yeah. Let's see here. Number 1 favorite is, unsurprisingly, Sir Giggleson, who is also the number 2 favorite. And I bet the number 3 favorite. No, the number 5 favorite. I was wrong. Who is number 3 then? Ah, Justice. Justice has the number 3 slot. Okay, very cool. And then number 4 is your Oguri, Skara. So yeah, your Oguri is the 4th fave. Or is it? I don't know. Let's just push the next button and YOLO it. Questionable builds are all I know. Alright. Let me take a picture to honor our first group run. Your Umas are so scary. Ah yes. My supposed best is 10th favorite. Alright guys, go fight win. Ah yeah, start from my Maru. That's great. Not at all, I believe in your Umas. Kara. You gotta have faith. Okay. Like, look at all those NPCs who are doing better than my Umas, so. you know you're not having a great run when the NPCs are ahead of your front runners. I think the one trailing the pack is an NPC, so I think we're safe from being last. I could be wrong though. Very schooling. I like Fuji, so go Fuji! Yeah, look at Kiseki go! Oh yeah. I told you mine weren't gonna do very well. Look at that. Oh, 16th. Okay. So I wasn't quite correct on that one. So, Sir Giggleson in first. We've got Justice in second. And Sir Giggleson in third and fourth. And then Justice. Oh look, see there's your Oguri. Gara. Your Oguri came sixth. And then Justice, me. There's your Agnes. Gara. And in last place, we had an NPC, and then me. See, I told you. I told you that's kind of how it was gonna go. I know these things. I know. So yeah. Good job to everybody. Congrats, Sir Giggleson, for... I just really wanted to soak in that stat line one more time. Ugh. Such a nice stat line. I only can hope one day I have Uma's even a fraction as good. We can pick someone to train. And you guys can tell me what I'm doing wrong. Yes. Because clearly I need assistance. Clearly I'm not doing it right. Magic luck? A full MLB deck? I guess? I don't. So yeah, we can train somebody as a group project here. Filters. Alright, this is my Uma pool. Who should we train today? In my inaugural YouTube run. We've got summer special week. You know what? Let me change her clothes back. I changed her outfit for the quest and then never changed it back. Let me change her back to her silly swimsuit. Honestly, I've run several of those in CMs before. They don't have a good time in general. Alright. So who should we train today, guys? We got Summer Spare, Suzuka, Grass. Yes, I have a potential 5 Grass. Don't question why. It's Rain goes burr sometimes, and when I want her to have all of this, I want her to have this. I think that's what it is I wanted that, and this was the only way to do that, so I said, F it, let's do it. Let's see, I have Summer, Maru... So for 3 stars, Summer, Maru, Suzuka, Special Week, Teo, Kiseki, Oguri, McQueen, Team Opera O, Rudolph, Biwa, Bourbon, Aishin, Summer Maru, Curran, and Fantasy Grass Wonder. Those are all my innate 3 stars. I have very good Uma luck. Not so good support luck. A lot of those I got in 1 to 2 10 pulls. So my Uma luck is great. My support card luck is near non-existent. Like, I got 2 Currans, I think, in... It was like my second 10 pull on her banner. I got 2 of her. And I was like, okay. I got her in the very first 10 pull on her banner and then never touched it again. She took 5 poles? Yeah, I think she was the 5th 10 pole. With this one and this one coming in together on the 3rd? It's documented, so it's somewhere on the channel. So I have... Let me get out of OBS so I can copy this better. OBS copy is not the best. Okay, let's see here. Hello, Zero. ID search. I've still got plenty of space. Nope. Too many followers on Hey for me to follow. Ooh, that is a nice Uma though. 3 power, 6 power, 9 power. Nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 power, 7 mile. That's the sort of thing I like to look for. Let's see, what is the... I followed someone recently for... Here, let me just look at the miles I followed legacy-wise. Let's see here. Not the sprinters. Me, my mile runners. Oh. I use, what is it? I was originally using Uma Global, but I tend to use Chronogenesis more nowadays for my legacy hunting. No, you're more than welcome to follow me. More than welcome, you don't have to unfollow. It's not you who, it's not me who doesn't have enough follow spots or follower spots, it was the other person. Let's see here. 3 power, 6 power, 9 power, 3 mile, 2 turf, 2 pace. Oh dear, they did not have a good time that run, did they? But yeah, you don't have to unfollow Scara. Yeah, here, let me... As head honcho, I can probably link this one. Because, Uma... Because the Uma Global tends to be people who actually sign up for it. And as far as I know, Chronogenesis kind of scrapes effectively like the top several hundred for their Umas. So it's a little broader of a search base. Oh dear, I just noticed my my banner is Helter Skelter. There we go, I fixed. That white pixel was bothering me. Major Ryan. Here, let's see if I have any good Ryans before I add another one. Always waiting for that connection is a little agonizing. Let's see here. I've got a... So a 3 speed, 6 stamina, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 mile Ryan that I'm already following. And I think that's the only mile specific Ryan I'm following at the moment. I tend to go for your stamina or power recently though. Is what I've been looking for, because those always tend to be the ones that I'm a little less on. So yeah, let's see here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So 9 stamina, 2, 5, 7 mile. One's entirely power. Let me see. Copy that. I wish you could add people from the screen. It would make life so much easier. Oh yes, my very silly... Actually, this might be someone who's changed theirs, because I don't think I've... Double mile wit with entirely wit. That's funny. Let's see here. 3 mile, 6 mile, 9 power, 3 pace chaser. I wonder if that pace chaser annoyed them very much. Here, let me... We want a Ryan specific. Let's see what I can find on Chrono. I'm gonna do mile 9, 6 power, Ryan. Okay. There. Oh. My monitor's doing that tearing thing. Nice. Let's see here. That one's looking okay. Let me submit this one for people scrutiny. How do we feel about this one? Oh, this one has maximum followers. Of course they do. Because yeah, look at this. This is 8 power, 9 mile. That has max followers, so it does not count. You're not supposed to be showing me ones that have max followers. How dare. Fine. Let's drop mile down. Drop mile down to 7. I never did figure out if Ogre was better as late or a pace. I've always kind of flip-flopped on which one is better for her. And the site's stuck. Okay, let's try this again. All I have is a dancing Uma. That is not what one wants to see. Okay, we're gonna do mile 7, power 6. It's just stuck entirely now. Alright, fine. I will go back to Uma then. How dare you? Okay. Ryan. And B1. Mile 7. Oh, here. And if you show me anything higher, that would be great. Oh, that one looks nice. Okay, that one. Also, okay, there's some good ones showing up on UmaDB. Let's look at this one first. How do we feel about this one here? It's 6 power, 3 stamina, 8 mile. With not the hugest selection of whites, but honestly, I have no idea. Umastan? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. So it depends on what you're running. So for team trials, then I should go for a late then, because I think that my team trials is currently a pace. So duly noted. I don't actually know if I've changed her yet. So yeah, we've got this option. I'm gonna just follow this one for now because you can always unfollow later. We've got this option here. Look at that power. Cannon Ryan here. All power. Too much weight training. Oh yeah, we've got 6 power, 3 speed, 2 for 7 mile, and a lot of white sparks, except for on the Ryan itself. Like, look at that Oguri. That Oguri is gorgeous. Love to see it. Yep, Pump and Slick Surge. So this is where I show you what past me did that I'm not kicking myself over, right? Right. You see how there's no uncaps available? You see this? You see where I read somewhere that the Ghost Ship card we got from the scenario was bad, and so cleated them off. I sold them to the store. I sold them. Now I don't have them. And now it's like, oh, she's got groundwork and Uma Stan? And I sold her ticket? Is that what you're telling me? It was me, I did it. It was me. I did it. It was me. I'm the guilty party. I did it. It was all me. I didn't know. I mean, anything with skills is pretty RNG, let's be honest, but... yeah. I was like, what do you mean she's at least got Uma Stan? Because I think aside from that, who else has Uma Stan? It was... I'm mad Digi does not have Uma Stan. Like, why no Uma Stan? Why? All of the Umas. Why does the Uma Stan Uma not have Uma Stan? Why? Why Uma Stan no Uma? No Uma. Why? The math is not mathing. I kind of enjoy being a giant talking head, so we're just going to leave me all zoomed in for now. I mean, I suppose speed specialty priority is pretty big, but like for the most part, I do have, thanks to the thing, I have a almost MOB Pearl for trying to get Uma Stan now. I think she is my best bet, is this Pearl. But then everyone says, no gut cards. Only speed. Only wit. No guts card. And it's like, but you also say I have to have Uma Stan. And I don't have obviously the Fantasy King Halo card either, so it's like, I have to have Uma Stan, but you say don't use any of the cards that have Uma Stan on them. So how? I don't. The math, it don't math. You see, I'm really notorious for not actually doing parrot runs and just using aces with decent sparks. So that might be part of my problem. just a little bit part of my problem. No, that's head empty. So that might be the problem. So are you saying I should not do ASRN? I should do we should do some parrot runs? Is that what you're telling me? We should do parrots first. Actually, I don't have a huge amount of time. I'm supposed to be on the purple platform in 4 hours. First week is parrot run, second week is ace run. So practiced. Yeah, I'm definitely, the more you guys talk, the more I'm like, oh, I really am no thought, head empty, vibe only. Yeah, I really am. No thoughts, head empty, only vibes. Oopsies. So, oops. And it's just not just me then, Gara, if you're also kind of all, huh? You want me to what? Okay, see, I feel a smidge better then. Just a little better. A little better. My Fuji unloaded. Nice. How about we do a shameless ace attempt, and then we can worry about parrot runs for... What's after Virgo? What's the next one? Maybe we should worry about that one next. I don't actually remember what's after Virgo. Because they're not going in, like, zodiac order, so I don't actually know. Libra, we can start focusing on Libra, how about that? You guys can help me prep for Libra, because it's a bit late to do parent runs for Virgo when Virgo's in, like, what is it now, like 10 hours? Something like that. Yeah, clearly. Yes, but since this is... Oh, we got 31 hours, but... So yeah, doing some serious parent runs. Maybe we're a little late for that, but we can attempt to do proper things for Libra. We can attempt that later. But for now, let's just work with the mismatch of what I have, and we can... Which I do have a lot of solid long runners, but with Summer, Special Week, and Fantasy Grass Wonder, I've got a lot of good innate recovery. That's the word I wanted. Umas. But for now, we can just YOLO and agree. We said thing. Let's go. I think we'll go this one entirely based on the fact that it's in higher affinity. I think that one looks good. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Your giggle. I despise with every fiber of my being Gold Ship. If I never saw Gold Ship again, I would be happy. I would be the happiest in the world. I am tired of being haunted by that Uma in my CMs. And so now I just refuse to run her altogether because I'm a contrary bugger. And I refuse. No more. No more. No more. No. No more. No. Please, no. Please. So it's like that. It's like that. What you talking about? Ah, the goat tip drama. Alright, so let's see what I have for power sparks. No. Ooh, there we go. I think that might be our best bet here. A mile. Decent other things. Do have at least a chance for a slick surge here. Oh dear. And it gives me the double circle, and I know double circle good, so I know at least that much. Alright, so let's see here. We're gonna start by sticking the obligatory Rico with my 1LB Rico there. Because that I was like, wait, I forgot to level her up last time. Let me do that now. There we go, my 1LB Rico. Yeah. I know, it's more chance of gold when you have, but... And then... I'm gonna come here... And it's not showing the specific persons I want, so here it is. I always borrow mirrors because I like supporting my fellow streamer, and Mura has been nothing but lovely to me. I had to get to max pity to 1LB my Rico. I had to commit to the full 200 to get that single spark. My account is now in shambles when I was supposed to be saving for the Kita banner. So you know what's gonna happen next month, right? You know what's gonna happen? December's gonna happen and that banner's gonna come out. I'm gonna look at my parents and hope they don't pay attention, and my credit card's going to go burr. That is probably what is going to happen. Again. But probably just like a... What is it? Like a 50-pound package? A single one, and if I don't YOLO off of that, then I will just have to continue to suffer. Alright. So now that we've got the two obligatory ones out of the way, let's pull up my speed card so you can... You see, my new excuse now is that it's for my part-time job. The money is for my part-time employment, because I employ myself. Yeah. So any money spent on the game, it's for content, so it's fine. It's a necessary expenditure. It's like art, or overlay assets, or model work, or you see. But I'm also not allowed to do it very often because I am disabled and unemployed, and yeah. So I do it responsibly every now and then. I should buy the monthly pass. I haven't bought a monthly pass in ages. Okay, let's see. So yeah, this is my... I would show you what I would typically run on a late surger thing. It'd be Aishin, the borrowed Kita, and probably Spare often, because her special priority is not the best, but her friendship bonus is good. So I tend to fill her spell a lot. Or sweep. That would be the other one I would usually go. So it would often be like that. That is probably a pretty typical speed start for me right there. Also, I used my gold one to gold Aishin because I use Aishin all the time. So that's where my gold spark went. I spent it. I saved the SSR one because I know better, but the gold one was no thoughts, just vibes. I should please be MLB. Yeah, the skills. You are correct. Let's see. Friendship 20. Cryo 35. And then sweep, I know is... Yeah, I've had some pretty good luck with my SRs at least in the polls. So I'm slowly building a MLB SR collection. Let's see, 20 bonus with... Oh, she doesn't even have Prio. Oh, she does. It's up there. Is it 25 Prio? Okay, so you say... Use my one of my Oshis. I can do that. Yeah, the specialty being 60 is pretty good. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, and then for wit cards, this is my wit pool. For late surgers, I tend to use Dover. This Dover specifically. But I hear tell that this is not as useful as I thought it was. But yeah. So this is what I would typically do, is that one and probably like Sunday. That is typically what I would do out of that. But I am open to advice, because obviously Sir Giggle here knows a lot better than I do. So tell me, oh great and mighty, what wit card should I be using today? Okay, we'll use Marvelous and one of my other Oshis. That was Scarlet and King Halo are two of my faves of all time. Like, I thought going in I was going to be annoyed by both of them, and then just instantly went, oh, they're traumatized. I will take them both, thank you. These are not my children. Alright, so like that then? Is that a good... See, that Rico really stands out in this deck now. With her poor little 1LB. Alright, I think we're good then, yeah? This is as good as we gonna get. Alright, we have the giggle nod of approval. Let's go. We are going to not watch these because I think we've all watched them a billion times at this point. So let's see here. I honestly had a feeling that might be. Rice is... Yes, I would say my top three are Rice, Halo, and Scarlet. Urara is just in her own category of Urara. She kind of has her own spot. She doesn't count. Yeah. So let's see. Typically here, I would probably say this one, just because there's 3 on it. That is typically how I would do. Because I know Unity is probably more what we should be doing. But yeah, the first one, it's always like, get at least a little bit of that friendship built. And then, I don't always, but I do like checking. See, sometimes I might do a wit there. But you were saying, should I do it recreation or should I do that 3 wit? My name is Star. Kara, so Starworks. So yeah, should we do that wit training then instead of recreation this round? And let me... If I put that this way, I should be able to have the game how I want it and still read chat. Ah! Game, come back! What did you do? There we go. Alright, we will do the 3 wit. I do have a tendency to be like, I know I should do this, but I want to check this just in case. Okay, no thank you. I don't need your tutorial. I've done this a bunch of times. I want to be great at it, but I've done it. I think I'd probably usually go the stamina one here, but Alright, we do it. I'm just like, normally go that one, but something tells me I'm gonna be told don't do that one, so let me confirm that I've been doing it wrong. I don't really need the metabolism. We're pretty high on energy, so we're just gonna go for this one. Alright, one on wit, one there. So here, yeah? We're gonna pretty much just right now do the ones with the most unity trainings on it. Right? Is that how that works? Okay, so just kind of follow the max sparks is what I would usually do right about now. So they all have 3, but I think I'd probably still lean to speed here. Just because there's 2 with friendship. With two of the support cards. Okay, so if you have the same amount of unity, you still go for the one with the more support cards, because you do also want the friendship trainings down the line. Okay, I'm gonna say let's go wit. And you know what I'm gonna say we do here? Usually here I would probably do a recreation. That's usually what I would do in this situation. Because there's no unity and we're about 2/3 energy, I would probably do a recreation now. Am I doing it right? Is that the call here, or should I be doing friendships here? But I figured saving the stamina is the play. And maybe getting a mood up. Stam Rico. Ah, okay, so do this one? I always wonder how you actually get her friendship, because it seems really random when she does things. I'm gonna do the power here. Okay. We're not okay, reduces energy plus boot. Oh yeah, she did do a mood up, didn't she? You are not wrong there. Let's do practice perfect, I guess. Do I do Rico again? Do we do a Rico? Do we do a Rico training here? You need to. Okay, so I need to get her to green. So I guess Rico again. My longs tend to be the weak spot I have in Unity anyway when it comes to thingies. My long team is always the weak point. Okay. Of the 2, I would say speed. Because now we have an orange Daiwa for future friendship training. There's no Rico to be found. Let's do a wet. Alright. Onwards and upwards to debut. Oops. I did wet. That's my bad. Let's see. I don't think we need any of those this early. Yellow. I think it's okay to leave her late. Yeah. Yeah, because clearly I'm not doing it right. Like, it's like, what have I been doing since I started? Since I started playing the game right when it came out. Clearly not learning how to play it right. Yeah. But I mean, there's not a lot of other lates, so I feel like there's a good chance we don't get blocked here. I know some people do front all the time. Alright. Fine. We should outrank everyone in speed and everything, so... Fine. We will YOLO it. Yay! YOLO works! We did it! Alright. Now we have a nice early easy goal. And we can just focus on our training for a bit. On that one. I'm not even gonna wait for input. Just go bird the button said yes, this one. This one. This one? This one. Yeah? But there's no unities on the wit. There's no unity. I mean, like, but this one had all the cards on it. And it has 2 Sparky Sparks to level. But fine. Giggle knows best. Listen to your giggle. On your own, you don't do it right. Okay. So I'm gonna do it again. Too late. The button went burr. Speed? Power? Speed? Power? Speed? Power? 1 second, guys. I had to technical support someone real quick. Alright, power it is. Okay, we've got wit or guts. Wit. Because I'm witless. Because I am no fucks, just vibes. So clearly I need more wit. More wit. Well, it had Rico and a Unity on it, so clearly wit, right? Yeah. And then we go to the middle one. Always the middle one, because we don't gamba with Rico. There is definitely a delay. I don't know if maybe I don't have quite set up right, because I've never streamed on this platform before, but... Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I YOLO my energy entirely too often. Which means I do brick runs often too. So that is the thing that happens. I gamba with my energy far too often. I saw wit, and that was a recent wit, so I'm going to assume that was for this one. Alright. I like this. It's like on League. I love having a shot caller to just be like, go here and do this. No, now pivot this way. Go this way. Now we can test this, and I'm just like, yes sir, sir, yes sir. Okay. I missed that. In this case, I would say... I mean, this one's got 2... And it does put Rice in spark range, but I still might go speed. Yeah, okay, my speed instinct is correct. I was like, for the Rico and the thing. Okay. I think I would often go Butte here. I think it's what I would typically do here. There, yes sir. Because isn't... I was like, isn't Halo mostly sprint hint? Then Murder Mystery, Part 1. Okay, don't worry about friendship, energy, or 5 wit. I would usually go energy here. Go, because free energy. I like free energy. Upright, and yeah, so let's see. These are not great, so I would usually do... Oh, this is November. I thought it was December. I would just do what then? And here is... That's not good. That's not all that exciting. So I would probably do... Henshin is what I usually do in early December. That is one of the inbuilt things that I usually do, is you usually do Henshin in early December and then Hopeful in late December. But I know optional races, but we also do have to have fans here. So I would usually, because I'm not too excited about that, even though that would orange Rico. Still not the most exciting place to use the boom. Yes, wood. Yeah, yes, race. Yes, boom. Yes. It's what? Yeah, okay. Let's go bar. Let's go bar. Do I have to keep as a front runner? Am I allowed to change yet? Or do I just... Because sometimes I know people like, just stick to front runner, and then I forget and leave it there, and eventually it flops partway through the run, and I go, oh. I have no idea. But we are still outpacing the NPCs. So... Well, that air group actually kinda sick. Alright. Boss man says go pace. I say yes, boss. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Okay, why? Wonk wonk. Usually I gamba to get less energy draw, so I usually go the bottom option on optional races, which my massive head is blocking. So I have -20 on top, or -10 or -30 on the bottom. I see. Here, can I see? So I would usually go for the option for the -10 is usually what I do here. Just take the top to be safe. The safe is boring. But okay, fine. This for you. Alright. And it's guts again, though that is nice, but I think I would probably still typically do a race here. Yeah, that -5 is such a nice thing when you get it. But yeah, I think I would either do the speed or I would do a hopeful here. Okay. You think I should do the speed? Get sweep up to spark level. Okay. Good to know my inbuilt. Ooh, 3 on corner recovery. That's a nice hint to have picked up. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we do have really low stamina right now. Alright, so let us see how this team is doing. Not great, but it's early. Yeah, that makes sense. So I guess sweep is our highest here, but maybe not our highest stat. Yeah, we're not a powerhouse just yet. We got some good speed though. But what is stamina? None of us know. None of us know what stamina is. Let's see. What do you say here? Ooh, that looks scary. Did we do the 2-on-1? You think? I think 2-on-1 might be the play. I don't think I want to challenge that one right off the bat. That one's looking a bit spicy for me to gamble with. Yeah, I usually don't. Every now and then I will, because sometimes I'll go there and be like, why is this F person with F aptitude there when you've got a person with an aptitude for it in the next one over that they have an aptitude for? So I do take a glance every now and then, but I usually just leave it on the auto for the most part. So 1 or 2? Should I do rank 25 or rank 28? Alright, so you think I should go against Spit and Suzu here? Yeah. We Gamba this one and pray we don't break it. Alright. Gamba it is. Alright guys, don't let us down, everybody watching. I embarrassed me enough for me. Haha, look at that. And even that's out of tried, okay. Yeah, tis indeed a gacha. Tis indeed. Okay, Shinko, Digi, and Pearl. Not a bad group of inductees. Yeah, you are right. It was indeed an easy clap. Tazuna was a little too cautious. Guys, I'm gonna go on a limb here and say it's a speed training day. Just out on a limb. I think it might be a speed training day for some reason. I'm not sure why. I will at least take a gander. Those are nice, but I think we definitely gotta go for the speed boom, right? Right. That's how that works. If you have speed booms, you take the speed booms. Speed or wit booms take prio. That's how that goes, yeah. Boom, look at that. Glorious. Do we do it again? But you get so much extra energy when you do wit booms. Like all the other videos I watched on YouTube were like, yeah, wit boom, good boom. Look at how energy goes. Brr. Are you telling me the men on the YouTubes were not correct? Again? Oh dear. Okay, so let us do a speed. Ah, no! Boo. Alright, so we have... Here, let me move my big head again. We have -5 or -10. So it's a minor... It's a minor ding. Or we could gamble for practice perfect. Top one. Glue. Now you guys are giving me conflicting advice. Haha, I got an idea. Ready? Boom. Vote. Vote in it. I thrive in chaos. This is why I'm a cozy gremlin. Democracy. We've got 3 votes. And there are... I have no idea how many people we actually have, honestly. 6. Okay, I will give you guys a couple more to do the vote if you would like. Otherwise, it looks like bottom wins. I mean, just losing 5 isn't what I would call a bad outcome. It's a outcome. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna cut it. We're gonna end the poll. Bottom it is. Yay! Head pats for me. I don't actually have any sort of head pat setups, unfortunately. Oh darn. But I mean, losing 10 is not the end of the world. We can bounce that back real easy. I would say here is where I would Rico Recreation? Yeah, is that how we do it? Is that... But that is typically when I play what I would do is, okay, it is a Rico. We go we go hang out with Scary Lady. And look, the energy goes whoosh! Yay! Alright. Hey look! They're giving us a redemption arc. Redemption arc! Speed go burr! Yay! It didn't fail this time. If it failed that time, that would have been tragic. Ooh, and we got Fighter Spark there? I saw that. I tend to love that as one of my late surge skills. Yeah, I like Fighter. It's one of my favorites. Got some family stuff that pops in every now and then. Okay. Speed. I mean, power is good, but yeah, I think speed is typically where I would go in this case too. The more thingies that go boom, the better. But this at least raises towards more boom. Uh-oh. Oh, we need more fans. Oh dear. I do like this. Let's see. When's the next good race? I don't have enough fans to do the good races. Okay. I did post about it on Twitter and on Blue Sky. I did. I didn't think to message you. Sorry, Joseph. This is why social media sites are important, sir. Sir, this is why. Because I'm also not quite sure I'm in the right headspace for Stray Gods, so we might pivot to something else today. Because my mental has been kind of boomed recently. Mental boom, just a wee bit. And some of the stuff that happens in Stray Gods can be a bit it can be a lot. Like what happened last week with Aphrodite, and yeah, I don't know if my think pan is quite on right for that right now. Ooh, that a big gamba. And we do need a race, and we only have 2 turns. I didn't go to bed until like 3 o'clock this morning because David wanted me to play TFT on the PBE with him. So, yeah. That. Yeah, okay. I think races probably. But yeah, I'm sorry. I should have thought to ding you on Discord, and I did not. That's my bad. That's my bad. We're branching out to new platforms today. Okay. Sargiko says gamble or race. I think we could. Okay, we can do New Zealand. I don't really want to do a medium. I think this might be the best option because our stamina is still kind of poo. So I think a G2 mile today might be the best option. Yeah, okay. I see that we are of agreement on our lack of stamina being a hit. Look, we won! Yay, winning! Winning always is nice. And now we go bottom and we try to get that -5. Yeah? Yeah. I mean, New Zealand is great and pretty, and yeah, I mean, there's a lot to like about New Zealand, so bottom one, and we gamble because losing 20 is not that big of a deal because we were already low on energy anyway. Just like. Honestly, do we want to take the guts so we don't have to do guts training? Because you do want a certain amount of guts now because of the gut changes. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, the guts is nice, but I really don't want the mood down. So let's go on a run with the halos. And then we don't gamble on that because that's career suicide. We're just gonna have a full rest because we were at 0. And then race go bar. I believe in you, agree. I believe. My belief was well placed, guys. We did it. Belief was founded. And we've already maxed out Rico, I see. That's nice. Alright. It's late. D. I wonder what training we take together, guys. I wonder. Certainly not the triple friendship speed spark. Why would we want that? Right? Here, let me stop being silly. Speed Gopher. Kaboom. Yeah. It is early June, so we need to start resting. Yes, we need to start. So I would typically Rico here probably is what I would typically do. I think typically I would Rico and then maybe quit for late June. I think it's typically how I handle the June months. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not entirely doing it wrong. I'm just partially doing it wrong. We didn't get a lot of energy there, which is kind of unfortunate. So we could wait, or we could just do an actual rest now. I was like, wait, that Rico did not do what I was hoping it would do. I'm hungry. Yeah, that's what I thought. We gonna night. There we go. Alright, let's see how this is going. It could be worse. It could be worse. Aww. The lag is real. Sadness. Do we gamba and do the top one again? Aim for 14. I'm thinking we gamble again. I think we should be okay, theoretically. Yeah. Yeah, gamble. Gamble gopher. Let's go. Oh, just okay, Rice. You tried. We won enough. That's all that matters. Oh, look at that happy face. You are very welcome. Alright, let's see here. Ooh. What do you guys think? Yeah, there is a lot of unities on speed. We can get started on those and save the booms for later. Sir Giggle says we go power, and I trust Sir Giggle. So if Sir Giggle says absolutely go big power boom on your late surger, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And it does give a bunch of stamina. Okay. I would usually do one of those two. Okay, so do power in summer is what I'm hearing. Get that level 5 power training while we can. Too late. Okay, we do it. Ordinarily, I would say that stamina looked kind of juicy, but... There now. We got the power. You the power. Let's see. Here, I would say speed. Is probably what I would do here. Work on Digi. And that's bamboo, right? Yeah. Rest. So get better training next turn. It is the last turn of summer, but we can Umida for a turn. I suppose it's nice to let her have some. I don't need 30 energy, she's too close to full. No courting slow metabolism this game, apparently. Okay, so we can go here to get Uradada to spark. Or we could do speed. Hehe. I think typically I'd probably go Haru here. But we've established my typicallys are not necessarily the best course of action. Do we do the speed or do we do the power? I see pros and cons to both. So Google says we can do power. So we will go up to Vumi level. Yay, went up. Okay, what we got? We got a stamina boom. Yeah, we got a stamina boom and we got a friendship plus a thing there. So I would probably tend to go the stamina here. Is what I would typically do. But I am double checking because my typicallys are not necessarily the best. So I think verify for me if I'm doing this right or not. Speed, okay. You clearly know a lot more about how to train the horses than I, so... Okay... Top one. Top one. I don't think I've ever taken the bottom one on that. Ah. Oh! Oh, that's right! I forgot with the time change, it was an hour earlier than I'm used to it being. Oops. I need to finish that training run for the daily anyway. It is. Wow, the club already finished the shoes I put in? Yeah? Hey. It's novel being in an active club. Alright, get back in there. Okay, what we got? Double speed, friendship. I think I would usually speed here, yeah? The other one might be better for Unity Sparks, but it's still it's a double friendship, so I'd probably lean speed. Might snow today, okay. Nice. What I want to hear. Wintry mix. It's not what I want to hear. I don't like it when it's cold. Okay. You'd go burr. Let's see here. You're okay, right? Okay, guts or speed, go speed. Speed, go burr. Alright. And wit, we have Rico plus Taiki. Or we could go hang out with Rico. I feel like I would typically go hang out with Rico here and do a recreation, not a wit. I feel like a unity is not enough to give us a decent amount of energy, so yeah, okay. And then we want the one with energy. I'm always torn on this one, because like skill points are good and we're not doing a lot of races, so the extra skill points are nice, but also we're usually here for energy. But it's also 20 energy and that's not also the hugest amount, but I would still probably do the top one. See? Make a sandwich later. I'd be hungry. Oh no. Someone just commented on a video that they didn't get a single Rico or rice. Oh, that's right, it is plus 10 stamina. And we do need more stamina. Oh, that was a comment that was from an hour ago and I only just got the notification. Me too there. None of these are great. This is usually where I'm like, I could race or I could do another recreation. I probably would not typically do one of these three. That is typically what happened. What my gameplay would be like here. Because I don't think any of those trainings are particularly worth the energy. And if I did, it would be the guts one, which is extra energy. But obviously they're not. I didn't up her thing, so she's still being dirt, so I'd probably do Elizabeth Cup. I don't remember if I've ever played Nikkei or not. But obviously I hear people talk about Nikkei constantly. Not that I'm complaining, because some of the story sounds really cool. Well, cool might not be the right word. Traumatizing? Heartbreaking? So, some of the stories of them, it's like, wow, they just like putting y'all through the wump ringer. There we go. Yeah, we do the Elizabeth run. And then we gamble for -5. We did not get -5. We tried. That's fine. We can get some of it back. Yeah. Alright. Go fight win. Ogre, I believe in you. Go burr. Yeah, she did it. Look at that. Ow! I hear Nikkei gacha tends to be pretty generous, so you're just having the worst luck. Ow. So I would probably speed or wit here typically. Wit to start training the unity, and then speed is obviously double friendship. And obviously, we have not spent a lot of time with Otonashi there. You really have. That's unfortunate. By Gamba, do you mean do speed? Because that's 6%, so 6% is not my definition of a Gamba. That is my definition of an easy W. Gamba's when you hit 30% or higher on fail rate. That's Gamba. This is betting on a sure thing. Like, the odds of failing a 6% is so low. You leave my mood alone, sweep. Ah. Yeah, her, even when you maxed her out, her bonuses aren't all that. Should I drop down to pace just because it's less stamina drain, since their stamina is still kinda and it's every month? Or do we not stress it because it's only the first arena and that one's not as intensive? Failing a 1% is just the universe saying it hates you at that second in time. And that's just the universe being spiteful. That's what that is. That's the universe saying, I don't like you today. Go away. That's the I'm going back to bed and I'm not coming out until tomorrow. For me, that's what that sort of day is. That's clearly I'm not supposed to be here right now. Goodbye, sir. I said goodbye. Okay, yeah, late feels like it might be safer with the... We risk the box, but we also, if we do pace, I feel like we're risking our stamina running out. And just flopping. So we will risk the late. It was a good risk, it worked. It worked. But yeah, I think my nan might be getting out of hospital tomorrow. She's been in for, I want to say it's been what, like a month and a half, 2 months now? And so my mom's trying to organize a grocery delivery so she'll actually have food to eat when she gets home. And all the grocery stuff is done through my accounts. So it was, what's the login here, darling? And it's like, 1 second. We've only been using it for years and you don't remember any of it, but that's fine. It's fine. But I'm glad my nan's doing better enough to go home. That does mean my mom will be going to visit her soon, so... Okay. We've at least got all A's here. I think we'll be okay. We can change them up next round. Yeah. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh, that's scary looking. Let's go gambling! Yay! Woo! Yeah, see, the gamble worth it. Gambling won. There we go, hit that 8th, nice and easy. Well on the way to becoming 2nd, and then 1st. Gonna trample all over everybody else's hopes and dreams. Only one person can be first here, and it's gonna be us. Oh look, it's Uada still trying to spark after like an entire year. I didn't realize she hadn't gotten to have her spirit burst yet. I'm sorry, Uada. I think that's the play though, just because we do need some power and we do need some more stamina. Or we can trot over to it because that's what we were told to do. So we're gonna go, okay, and go do it. And we had raffle luck. Look at that. You guys are lucky. I need to keep you guys around. Look at this. I got a whole bushel of carrots. I think you probably still do it. Okay, I got a G1 there. G1 here. There's plenty of G1 options, no stress there. Boom. I'm not even gonna wait for instructions, I'm gonna just go burr. Ah, I preemptively called that one. Nice. Oh, what a mediocre training league. And there's no G1s today either. Rude. What do when no real good race, no real good train, full energy? Do we just do wit and get that last like 5 energy? Like there are no real good options here. Because even that's only 1 extra training on them. What mediocre give a day? You can. You do. I mean, I'm full thing, so this one's not as tempting. I could just try this G1 dirt. We are only B, but I think stat-wise we're probably good enough. It should be fine. So I would probably usually do February stakes right now, I think, instead of the wit. I would make it at a rate even longer, again. It's not personal, Haru, I swear. I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. Honest. Even a bit might feel it, because I keep telling you no spirit burst for you. It's not on purpose, I swear. Okay, so I am right. We're just gonna go do this. The February stakes. Because we do have to get the 2 G1 runs. That was rude. Ew. Girly Pop, why are you losing to that? Oh, Guri, please. Oh well, it's fine, it's fine. Darn. You know, you can't win them all. As they say. And then we'll race probably tomorrow. But you know, like, yeah, you can't win them all. That's just kind of how it is. And then we can do Henshin now. Because after all, we only need it in the top 3. So if we win, if we don't win, it's not a big deal. As long as we get the top 3s. Do this one? Okay. Inspo time! And we get gold, look at that. And we got the Mile S? Ooh, yeah, you guys really lucky. Yeah, you guys so lucky. No good races today. And long, and then we got the Victoria. I think in this case, I think it's a recreation day? Or if we're going to do thing and we've got an optional race, we could race and then race again. Yeah, I can see logic in double race. Double race? Do a G2, then do a G1. Wait, that's so long. We probably don't want to do the long anyway. We'll wait until the mile. You said rest and you said recreation, so I rested. Conflicting orders. Alright. Double speed friendship with 2 unity. Power burst with 1 unity. Because don't really want to do a long. We can do the Victoria next turn. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, that's what I thought. Get that little extra stamina. Boom. And we finally let poor Urara have her spirit burst that she's wanted for, you know, a year and a half now. Because she's been waiting so patiently. We are not even to senior year summer yet, so I don't think you've missed too much, Justice. We are in early May. Ah, look, we got the -5. You came back at a great time. I think I typically take home stretch hint here. My big head. I keep moving my head back like it's fine and then remember that it's probably not fine. Here, let me just make my head less big. These are right after second inspo is actually where we're at. But it's still a lot better than I usually have at this time of year. So yeah, should we home stretch haste, do you think? Is this the play? Get that skill hint. I don't remember. We haven't actually taken any skills this game. We're just hoarding skill points right now. The other option is obviously 10 guts and 5 wit, so... Alright, skill it is. And honestly, I have not paid attention, so let's see. Pumps on Iron 2, Cut and Drive 2, Redshift 2. Corner Recovery 3, Home Stretch Haste 1. Sadly, we are not a sprinter because that's the max gap closer. Couple debuffs. Shifting Gears. Shifting Gears is really convenient to have for Miles, yeah. Medium Corners, Hawkeye. Food Step. Hydrate. Oh, they really want us to go thing. Or in the fighter. Got 777, so there's some nice stuff in here, but... Okay, let's see. Oh. Does Shifting Gears... Shifting Gears, where'd it go? Toward the front mid-race. If we're running late, does it activate? Honestly, we could switch to pace and it's not... I'm not sure it would be that big of a deal, because we do have some decent pace skills here. Got Gourmand, got Shrewd. Shifting Gears. Tactical Tweak if she ends up in the back. Like, there is pros and cons to both. Sir, yes sir! We will go take a break and do some recreation. Oh, it's early June. It's almost time for summer camp. Okay. So I could that, but we do need to fill this up before summer. So do we wait and then maybe use that last recreation, or? Yeah, skills actually going off can be kind of hit or miss too, so depending on obviously how high your wit is. We could do this last Rico, or we could quit. Okay. I was like, because we definitely don't want to do anything that's not regenerative right before summer camp. Let's see, guts or stamina? We want stamina right now. Okay, so that's kind of eh. Should we use that rest? Should we just rest then? Because that wit training was not great either. We could rest, or we could Rico, or we could just go in with a ding to our energy. Those are the options. Rest, Rico, wit. I think typically I'd Rico and then just YOLO for the rest of the run. I did do a really funny run where I bought Rico and Tazuna both. It didn't go well, but I had so much energy regen. So 3 turns draining. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. We will just have a nap. I think she liked her nap. Too late. I nap. Alright. And because it is the second to last, let's actually take a look at this. Starting with sprinters. Okay, so running Akebono, Halo, and Bamboo. Yeah, that seems pretty fair. This Pearl's not got the best stat line. I'm not mad at that. And then for Mile, we're running Nishi and we're running Sweep. Yeah, I also think Game did a good job with that too. And then for Medium, how we doing? 6-4, 5-4, and 6-5. I don't think... Yeah, those are definitely not better. Might see if I need to switch some of the mediums to longs depending on stamina. 7-4, 5-4, 5-4, 6-5. Yeah, I think I would move Rice over from medium to long. I think that's the play here. I think you need to be on this side. Yeah, I think that needs to happen. 4-5, 4-7, 4-5. I think typically what I do is switch Rice and Peterson here. He's much more medium statted than long. So I'd probably leave it about like that. Yeah. I think that looks good. See what does the game think? Yeah, I think the game thinks it's okay. It auto-changed. Rude. I forgot I had that on. There we go. That's how I wanted it. Yeah. Says everything should be good but dirt. Well, that's okay. Alright, guys. Do the battle cry. Ready? Go fight win. It went exactly as it said, down to the losing in dirt. Well, it's fine. We only needed to win 3, and we won 4. Look how well that's gone. And now we go into a very beautiful summer camp. Yeah, horses go blur. I can't say I'm loving these. Like, none of these are particularly good. You know? They're... That's how I feel about this week of training, is like boring. Who wants any of these? Go speed anyway, okay. Yeah, hopefully we'll have better. We don't have better. Look at this. I mean, there is power there that would do it, but I haven't spent any skill points yet, so we have not bought a single skill all game. Look at this. Her skills are naked. So that's why you see 1,000 skill points, because we haven't spent any. Yeah, see, this gets Scarlet up to pop. Which is where I'm like, I could do that, or we could hope she's on a better one next turn. And rest, because we are at half point. So we do want the skill pop. I don't... let's see. Let me move my head out the way. That's our deck. Right there. 3 speed, 2 wit. Sadly, we're only running 2 wit here. Just MLB, hey, Scarlet MLB Sunday. Yeah, okay. I was correct. I was like, I don't think we actually take that spark. Oh, we are not having luck this time, are we? Look at this. But in this case, since we are full, I would probably get that the Scarlet burst full. So that is probably what I would do here typically, is the stamina. So this is just half of Shinko, or get her up to needing 1 more. Honestly, I haven't even hit an A+ yet, so S feels like a very distant, far distant future goal. If I even hit an A+, I would be happy. So yeah, that is what I think I would probably do, though, is max out Scarlet this turn. A little extra stamina don't hurt. Yeah. Because I'm not the most reliable speed capper. Or even close to getting close to speed cap. Wit, you think? Okay. In the hope for better luck next turn. This was not the best luck in summer camp for us this year. It's unfortunate, but it's what happens, you know? I don't know. Late conflicting information. Too late. Alright, we've got 2 unity, 2 friendship. 2 friendship, 1 unity, but it'll get Scarlet Burst. Think. Okay, go for this one then, you're saying? Wouldn't be nice to have like Firm. Firm's always pretty solid to have. Okay. Pico Bar. Hey, look, I got Firm. I called it. How nice. It would be nice to have my first A+ at least. I think this is a wit training, yeah? Get a bamboo here to get bamboo memory to half max out thing. Power. I mean, that is a good power training too. One vote for power, 2 votes for wit. Okay, I think the wit votes win. This time I think the wit vote wins. Alright, how we doing here? 1 speed friendship, no burst. No unity, 2 unity. Nothing really great this turn either. I think typically here I would power just to get her closer to Spark. But they're kinda... this is as close as I'm getting to an actual CM run. I kinda put it off. Yeah, in this case, like I said, it would literally just be for the unity the unity training. We're gonna do stamina here, I guess. Get her to half. Go speed. But yeah, we have not taken any of these yet, but we haven't really needed them, so... Please don't jinx it. Please don't jinx it. Alright. Did not jinx it. We're good. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, I like that. So I would definitely typically wit here. Game wants me to be smart today. It wants me to have more wit. Honestly, my goal is typically B tier final, and if I hit 3rd, that's fine. Think maybe tower here? Yeah. This is definitely the best run I've had yet, so you guys are super helpful. Wait, did they add that with the new day? Honestly, I saw it was new day and just went, I'm mid-game, please go away. So I did not actually look to see if there was any updates. Okay, let's see here. Boom. You're getting really low on stamina energy. Ooh, a week of extra borrows. That is a random surprise. I'm not mad at it, but... Okay. Thinking wit here? Yeah? Because we are really getting low wit here. Do the Arima and then Rico? Or just Rico? Okay. Get that top up before end of year. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, agree. You know the battle cry. Go fight, win. Yeah, like that. She did it, she winded. Okay, I don't think there should be too many changes that need to be made to the team at this point. Let's see. 7, 5, 6, 5. I think I'd leave Rice there. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're good. Eight, 5, 6, 5. I think we're okay. Alright. Let's do it. Okay. Let's show him who's boss. Go. Fight. Win. And we won all but one. Again. 4 wins, 1 loss seems to be the I think that's how it's been every time. But that is fine. Actually, one was 4 wins, 1 draw, but you know, same difference. Look at us go. Alright. Say speed here. With the double friendship. That's a good amount of speed. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna... I don't quite see us hitting cap. I think we're gonna be just shy of cap. But I could be wrong. Because I forgot about all the race bonuses too. Race bonuses are something I historically forget to factor in. Unless it's the very last one for finale. So we might be okay. think we do this here and then we just wit or rest or something for the last turn. Yeah. And high rated is what we wanted. Oh. I'm okay. It's a minor one. Look at that. It's only minus 10. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. The latency delay is killing me. Oh. Okay. We lucked out, guys. The gamble was worth it. My gamble came through. Okay. Oh, that saved us so hard right there. That clutch practice perfect. Whew. I mean, at least it would have only been minus 10 and not minus... It's the minus 30s that are just like, I give up the run now. Okay, goodbye. Minus 5, minus 10, those are whatever. But the minus 20s, minus 30s, that's what I tend to just give up on the run entirely. Even if it's early and it's like, I'm done. Goodbye. You were not meant to be. This run was not meant to exist. I'm sorry. One last Gamba. What was that? What was that about not getting punished? What was that? I can't hear you overflopping a 50% twice. That feels pretty punished to me, okay? I'm feeling punished. I'm feeling very punished right now. Maybe if it's popular, they'll keep it. I can't believe I bombed both double trainings in a row. They weren't even high fail chances. What is my life? Alright. Let's see how this goes though. Speeding through. Alright, so we did not hit anywhere close to cap, unfortunately, because I bombed the last two trainings. 11 speed, 10 power, 6 wit. So, you know, it's... not bad. And now we need to skill. With our... we were 9 points off of 17. Oh, I'm sorry you missed... your own run didn't go well, Skara. I mean, I just failed a 16, like, twice. So, I feel you on that failed 19. I mean, didn't quite hit 17, but I will give you as close enough justice. Alright, so what should we take here? Do we want any of the parent inherits? Like, I feel, especially since we're doing a late yeah. Definitely want the And it's 3, so that's not bad. But do we want any of these? The parent inheritor, redshift, cut and drive. Those both seem pretty useful for a thing, and we do have two off, so cut and drive. That's cut and drive, right? That's pump some iron. So this is Ryan's. Cut and drive is vodka. So we could do Ryan's skill here. Oh no. Yeah, it's hard to know what's actually good for a CM. What is the CM firm? Is that a good thing to be picking up here? Virgo. It is firm. We could pick up firm, get a little extra power since. Okay, redshift and pump. Okay. We can pick a thing of firm. I don't think we need both. Alright, let's scoot you guys over a little so I can read chat better. There we go. Okay. Sadly, we did not get Maestro this game, so... whatever the skill is called. My brain just forgot it, apparently. Curvature. We did not get curvature this game. Yeah, that 50 is pretty easy to tack on. But yeah, no curvature. No Gale. Okay, why did you go Gale? Gale is bad. Okay, fine. Fine, I won't take it then. For a late surger, I'd feel like these ones are good. Like that. Or at least that. Because passing runners is kind of what you do as a late surger. Right? That straight away adapt. This one? Ah, chat, come back. That one kind of messes with some Umas because the last corner's pretty long. Okay, so let's do refresh. We want corner, straight way, iron, red shift. Let's see. Okay, we ramp up. And we talked about shifting gears. Yeah, I guess it is kind of expensive. A bunch of pace chaser skills. That's what I was thinking. 777. Alright, let me scroll back up so you guys can actually see shit. Okay. So right now we've got Pump Some Iron, Red Shift, Corner Recovery, Straight Right Adept, Ramp Up. You're saying Home Stretch Haste. Okay, Nimble Navigator. Nimble Navigator. Yeah, we got a lot more pace than we did late. It happens. Let's see. Shifting gears is still good, yeah? Is that still one we should get? Okay, we'll go down. Get speed. We got shifting gears. Let's see. Acceleration. A bunch of pace chaser. Fighter? I like fighters. Is fighter good, or do I just like bad skills? I was like, because I've always liked fighter. It's cheap and it seems like it'd be useful. Okay. Then we'll firm. Is 777 good this CM or no? I don't know why this is reminding me of Wii music right now. We are starting to... Yeah, I mean, our stam's not the highest, since it's only 548. Okay, don't need it. Okay. So let's see. Pace chaser, we don't want those. Long medium, we don't want those. So for mile, we have acceleration. We could finish off It's On or No Stopping Me. Straightaway acceleration. Corner acceleration. Or another point of firm. Which one did you say? I know you said one of the straightaways. Did you say adept or acceleration? I just noticed I have both. Okay, you did say adept. We got those last 200 points, well, 198 points to spend. Yeah, we could do It's On, we could do acceleration. Corner adept. Yeah, corner straightaway adept, I mean. Thank you, thank you. I do appreciate the assistance. I've watched a couple others get handheld like this and be like, I was like, oh. You know, that actually looks super helpful. I feel like here I might go... When you get to that very last little bit, that is tricky. It's on? Okay. And then I think we just have 45 that just kind of get to sit here. Wow, look at all those skills we just picked up. Ain't that pretty? Yeah. Can't even take that just for giggles, because it's, well, not you giggles, but just for sillies, because we're 4 points shy. Alright, so here we go. Look at this. It is beautiful. Alright. Let's see if we did it. We did it! Look at that. Yay! My first A+. Yay! We did it! Thank you for your help. Look at that. 2-star power, 2-star pace. They really were pushing pace on me this entire game. Jeez. Yeah, the first of many. I think I got a slightly better feel for the tempo and the choices to be made. Oh, look at that. He is really rewarding us today. Yeah. Bum bum bum. Oopie oopie honey. Let's pick up our quest rewards. Yeah. We won't use it now. We'll save it and be smart. But just having it's nice. Yay! What's that? Let's go ahead and see what we get for all our efforts. Why? Why does she like me so much? Did you guys see the one I put up with the 10 pool where I got like 3 man cafes in it? Did you see that? Because that's a thing that's happened very recently, and I've had her ammo bead since very early on. So I want to say this is probably my 9th or 10th copy of Man Cafe now. Man Cafe, Mayuno Top Gun. There's one other one that she keeps haunting me. A couple of my MOBs, they will not go away. They're just like, we like you. And I like being liked, but maybe not quite like that. Maybe less. They can like me a little less, please. Please, thank you. And I've got 12 tickets saved up that I will probably blow on Agnes tonight. Because I want Digi, but I also don't want to pay for Digi. If I can help it. But she would be a nice addition to the team. Like, who would not want that to round out their dirt team or whatever team, because she's just a good unit, right? Alright, okay. Go beat up Bourbon for me. Go fight win. That NPC had such a cute name. Her name was Starry Pride. I want an Uma named something like Starry Pride. Alright, we have not actually watched Oguri Runaways. We can watch her hang out in the back of the pack. Get Bourbon all alone in the front of the race. I do have a lot of good long Umas, so being a good long trainer would be nice. Oh, we've moved up a couple spots. Nice. Go, Gary! Yeah, I see Biwa. Up there you are. I was like, she's hiding from me. Get her, Oguri. Yeah. Show us that shonen protagonist might. Go boom. Bye-bye, everybody. This is Oguri's race and you're running in it. Yay! I feel that one. I'm hungry too. Nice, nice. Let's see what I'm not going to buy. Okay, goodbye, shop. Not spending the voucher exchange. We're not spending it just because it's shiny and it's there. Does not mean we go shiny and use it. Right. Oh, Guri. Tisk, Guri. What was that? Here's your redemption arc. I mean, once you win the first time, it really doesn't matter, but... There we go. Arc redeemed. We did it. Because I have a pretty good stock up of clocks and parfaits both. I think I stopped my collection at around 200-ish. So I was like, yeah, I guess I don't need any more. Go, Oguri. Yeah, give me all that money. How am I doing for clocks? Okay, I have 254 clocks and 119 parfaits. So that's I'd say a pretty good stash for now. I don't think I really need more. I know everyone's like, you need to save clocks. You're gonna need it for the upcoming training modes, and I was like, oh, okay, if you say so. Honestly, I haven't used too many clocks in Unity. It's not been too bad. Alrighty. I would say this has been a great trial YouTube stream, and you guys have been delightful. But I need to go eat and rest the pipes before my weekly Wednesday purple app. Yeah, purple app, that's what we call it, right? My purple app stream. Which I'm not saying you have to, but if you would like to, I will be over on the purple app in 2 hours. Slightly less than 2 hours, actually. But no pressure, no pressure. If not, I will try to do some more YouTube streams in the future. You can do, I will hold maybe my CMs or something. We'll see. I might just record those and put those up as a VOD. We'll see. But I will try to have a sort of like a chill YouTube schedule for maybe like an hour and a half. A couple days a week. Bye guys. Thank you so much for... Here, we're gonna bump me back to the chatty screen for the end. But yeah, bye and thank you so much for helping me get my first A+. It's super appreciated, and it's been a very memorable first stream on YouTube. So yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you again soon. I will be using the what is it? The post tab, community tab, what we call it. I will try to figure out some sort of light schedule for here on YouTube, because I'm not fully ready to commit to multi-streaming, because that looks complicated and hard and scary, and we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm still working on not being scuffed on one platform at a time. So I will see you soon. Good luck with your CMs if I don't see you before you do them. And yeah, I will talk to you soon. Bye bye. And as Joseph can tell you, my little ending catchphrase is keep looking to the stars. Good night, guys. Soon, hopefully, maybe. I tried running a Discord because people asked for it, and then the only person who joined was a 15-year-old Russian drone operator, and it was really weird, and I nuked it out of the ground. It went away. So, maybe Discord again soon, we'll see. But yeah. Have a good night, guys. Yeah, it was really weird. It creeped me out, not gonna lie. I banned him from the Discord, and he joined with another account just to, he was like, I don't like how you got the Discord set up. So here, I made you a thing you could install. And it was like, no, thank you. I don't know what the hell this is. So, yeah, I deleted that server. The server is dead. So one day maybe we'll have a Discord server. It's gonna be maybe a little bit before I brave it again. Because, I don't actually have a mod right now. I am my moderator. So everything is on my low shoulders at the moment, and I am still very much learning what I'm doing. But soon maybe. I might hold you to that, Scara. But for now, like I said, I do need to go eat some lunch because I have not done that yet, and it is 4 p.m. So I'm gonna go eat some lunch and take some chill time, and then I will be on the purple place. What baby? I'm baby. Yeah, me. Me baby? Who baby? What baby? Where baby? How baby? I don't know where that was going. I need one of those. I need to talk expression that's just like that anime expression of the with like the bonking yourself on the head. I that's something going on the list of custom things to get when I have a unique model is a head bonk. The thoughts empty expression. All right, I'm going. Like I've said like 5 times now. So one mama. No mama. No mama here. No mama. Head empty. No mothers. No mummies. No mummies. Nope. All right. For real this time. I'm going now. I will see you guys another. I'm trying, okay? I will see you guys another time. Thanks for making this a fun, memorable first stream. Bye bye.